Hello world, what's going on, man? How y'all doing out there? It's a blessed day. Today's topic, as y'all can see, I got my Soulja print on. So yeah, we doing it big today. We talking about Soulja Slim, aka Magnolia Slim. Shout out to the Magnolia. Magnolia stand up, absolutely. Mr. James Tapp, believe that. I'm talking about the first time I met Slim and when I got confronted by Slim. That's the topic of the day. I met Slim, had to be 95. I met Slim at a concert. They were giving concerts at the Treme Center in the 6th Ward. A lot of the local record labels was coming together and doing their thing and promoting their artists, so they was doing different concerts. Big Boy Records, No Limit, Cash Money, Smoked Out, you know what I'm saying? Different record labels were doing their thing. And a lot of times they were giving concerts when they couldn't afford the big venues like the Superdome or the UNO Lakefront Arena. They would either do them at the Robo Hallelujah or they would use the Treme Center. Sometimes you might do them at the Lower State, 1108 Canal Street, that was another spot. But the Treme Center, located in the 6th Ward, a few blocks from the Lafitte Project. And they had a concert in there, and I went to support my dudes, UNLV. Tech 9, shout out Tech 9, shout out Lil Yacht, rest in peace, Yellow Boy. I was going to support them. But on the roster for the concert was Soulja Slim. At this time, he had that hit, I Want It, You Got It. Let me get that out. It was those down. Yeah, that's what it was. Believe that. He had a big hit with that one. So he used to come and do a lot of concerts in different clubs. Club 49, what's the other club? Club Rumors. Different clubs used to hit and do his concert thing. And I kid you not, every time he did one, it was sold out. It was sold out. In New Orleans, Soulja Slim is considered a legend. I don't know about anywhere else, but in New Orleans, he considered a legend. You gotta pay homage and give respect to Slim because he paved the way in the hip hop industry in New Orleans. So yeah, I met Slim in the concert. He was actually one of the headliners, because UNLV was the headliner because they had this Melph Calio thing going. They was doing that album, From the Mac to the Melph to the Calio. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. They was doing that. So Slim actually had a few other artists perform. It was Slim and then them. So you know, he headlined it with them because that song he had was so hot. It was nice, but he had other songs too. You know what I'm saying? He had that Potter Bag. He had a few less songs he used to rock in the club, you know what I'm saying? So he actually did his little performance and got off stage. And I was going to the concession stand. And he pulled up on side me and asked him for a bottle of water. He had just got off stage. So I'm getting me some snacks and whatnot. And I said, what's up, man? He said, what's up, homie? He said, what's up, Melph? That's Melph, huh? I'm like, yeah, what's up? See, that's what he would call me because he didn't actually know my name, but he knew I was at the project. So he was like, what's up, Melph? I'm like, what's up, homie? Cooling, chilling, you know, so on and so forth. He said, you with your people, huh? I'm like, yeah, man, I got to come represent for Tech 9, Lil Yacht, Yellow Boy and them, man. I got to represent for them. So, you know, we had a little short conversation, but we dabbed each other off, you know. We went our separate ways, and we would see each other time to time from that day that we met each other. That was the time I saw him at, there was a club on Tulane, Club Royale. Ran into him in there a few times. There was Club 49, ran into him in there. A few times I saw him, you know, it's the same thing. What's up, homie? What's up, bro? What's up? Dab each other off, go our separate ways. Fast forward to 2002. 2002, I done came home. I came home in 2001 from what I went to jail for in Iberville. My sister stand on Martin Luther King's side of the Melph at this time, because we were only rather, but my sister got her own spot now on Martin Luther King on the 4th floor. So when I come down the steps, I'm already on Martin Luther King, so I walk to the curb and I walk to the corner on Martin Luther King and Liberty, look across the street over at the project store. When I look to my left, I see the black Cadillac Escalade. That was Slim truck. I see him, and I see Uncle Laurel. Now, Laurel had been talking to me, trying to get me to go to the studio. He had been doing this thing in the studio with BG Derrick, Chaotic, Bub, a few other guys, you know. They were in the studio doing that Undisputed thing. And my mindset is go walk down there and holler at both of them. So when I walked down there, I could hear Laurel moms call him. He walked off. That leaves Slim standing right there. So I go down and I dap him up. I'm like, what's that, homie? He like, what's up with it? But his demeanor, how he looking, his facial expression, everything. I'm trying to figure out what type of time he on. Let me tell you something. In y'all neighborhoods or y'all hood or whatever, y'all might be saying Mean Mug, Grizzly. In New Orleans, we used to say, you got a boot in your mouth. And Slim had a boot out this world. Slim had a Grizzly, a Mean Mug like no other. It was very, very intimidating. If you was a scary dude and you wasn't about your business or whatever, the Mean Mug alone will put you in your feelings and make you feel like, damn, why do it on me like that? Because he had a Mean Mug, a Grizzly out this world. You knew it was something serious, or you knew he was thinking something in his mind. So when I dab him off, he kind of like, what's down with it? And he give me the mug, and he looked me up and down like, what's down with you? I'm like, what's up, homie? What's up? He like, why are you just coming home? I said, no, I come home last year, but I mean, this is our first time running into each other since I came home. He like, so what's down with it? So he got a joke, he got a cigarette, he had a joke, and he looked at me and he folded his arm and like, so what's down? What happened with that though? What's up with that? What happened with that? So off the muscle, I know what he referring to. He referring to what transpired in Iberville, and when I come home, this is my first time seeing him. So he asked me, what's up with it? So I said, what you mean? You want details? You really want to know what happened with that? He like, yeah. He give me the look and he answered me like, yeah, of course I want details. Like, you gonna answer me about this here? I was like, I mean, if you really want details, he like, yeah, man, run it. Because I want to know what's down. I'm like, cool. When I give him the play-by-play Chris Berman of everything that transpired, he listening at me, but his demeanor slowly changing, and he's getting an understanding of how it went and why it transpired. So after assessing the whole story, and he had to finish his joke and plucked it, he gave me a little once over, looked me up and down. He said, all right. He like, that's what I had got. I just wanted to hear it out the horse's mouth. I had got that story, but I wanted to hear it from you, though. Like, it's good. And he dabbed me off. But I kid you not. Dude had me shook a little bit because of how he was and his demeanor and his reputation, and I know what's up with him, and I know how he was coming, and I ain't got a stick pin on me. He had something on him with it extended on, and I'm looking at it while I'm talking to him and telling him what happened. Real talk. Big old facts. I say, y'all know how I am. I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. If it makes me look bad or not, I'm going to give you the real, and that's what it is. But, yeah, he definitely was like, yeah, you need to let me know what's up with that and tell me how that went. Now, that's what I got, what you gave me, but I wanted to hear from you. So, yeah, after that, we were back cool, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you could tell he was bothered by that situation. But I got to say this. The dude, Slim, as a man, as a person that I got to know, was rough on the outside. The dude had a heart of gold. I watched this dude one time after that incident. I'm on Canal Street at Foot Locker, and I watched this dude in Foot Locker by not only him and the dude he was with like 4 other dudes, but they had about 5 kids with their parents inside that Foot Locker. Slim got him, his partners, and those 5 different kids that he didn't know all tennis shoes. He brought them all sneakers. And for that, and him being who he is as a person, I tilt my hat and I pay homage to the one and only Soulja Slim. That was the story of the day topic, you know what I'm saying? Soulja Slim, man. Shout out to the Magnolia as a whole, man. And I kind of want to give y'all a message with this one there, man. Looks are deceiving. No matter how a person paints a picture of you or the picture that is painted of you, learn to know a person first before you pass judgment on them. Because on the outside looking in, everybody was, you know, on edge when Slim came around. Everybody was, you know, kind of in, I don't want to say fear, but they were cautious of him. But dude was a real dude. Stood on business. But the persona, the personality, dude was a charming dude. He was a cool cat. But if you listen to all of the stories and you think about, you know, how much they say he was an animal, he was cutting up. I mean, yeah, he did all that. He did his thing. He did his thing. But he was also a humble dude when he wanted to be. He had a good heart and a big heart, man. And I appreciate him for what he did for New Orleans as a whole. With that being said, I'm going to end this story, y'all. I want y'all to have another blessed day. Rippa, a.k.a. Skipp out the Melph, signing off. Y'all have a blessed one.